I think you're finally happy that I'm actually putting more effort into finishing Unison. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Of course. I said I was gonna beat this game today.
Okay.
Fought like a true Imperial Guard. No, not at all. Compared to Miss Phyllis and Dry Crunch, I still got a lot to learn. Your technique is starting to look a lot like the Commander's. You've been training hard every day, right? Yes, ma'am. Until I get to where I need to be, I can't rest. You've got a bright future ahead of you. So the Imperial Guard is a unit of the best of the best. Utters Testino, trolling a few places behind Philo and Ares with a look of admiration on her face. In a world of mages, acknowledging each other's abilities is something that hardly ever happens. Just like in Grazza, mages solely focus on improving their own skills. I've never seen such camaraderie. The words of a true researcher. In Hamufarte, we like to embrace other cultures. I think the modesty is something that we picked up from another land. Destino, tell me, what's the leader of Grotto like? Our princess is definitely no ordinary ruler, but I hear that Queen Matrice is very wise and a great leader. Truth be told, I've never actually met our leader. The leader is rarely in Grazza, so I'm not actually sure what kind of person they are. Wow, I guess if it would be anywhere, it would be Grazza whose leader is a mysterious figure. I've heard this rumor before. People say that no one has ever seen the true form of the leader of Grazza. So you're saying that the head of the nation has never stood in front of the people? That's correct. The people don't really take an interest in the leader either, so I guess we're all to blame. Wow, I can't believe that. No one has seen the leader? Now I want to see them. I know how you feel, but our main priority now is to get out of this castle. You're right. I wonder if we might not just bump into them randomly somewhere. Well, if we keep going as we are, who knows? Really? Alright, let's keep going. Don't be silly, I was joking. Seriously, according to this map, we're going to be approaching a heavily guarded room. I thought if we go in, we might see the leader, but I never thought you'd actually want to. Come on, who doesn't want to see this mysterious leader? You're telling me the curiosity isn't killing you? It looks like if we're going to take the quickest route, this is the only way. We could always take a detour. It looks like the room is guarded at all times. Let's find another way around it. That reminds me, the leader is supposed to be returning soon. Guards' voices spill out from the door cracks. Oh, really? That's the first I've heard of that. I only heard it through the grapevine, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. If it is, it will be the first time in a while. Well, if something does happen, we'll hear it about it from the delegate. So I guess we're gonna be busy for a while then, eh? Why don't we all go out together for dinner tonight? Nice idea. I know this nice little place run by a guy from Humble Forte. Let's go there. Sounds yummy. I wouldn't mind going too. I'm afraid that's out of the question. I'll just have to come back another time then. Miss Phileas, please be a little more serious. We don't have much time. If what those guards were saying is true, it won't be long before the leader returns and they ramp up security. Besides, if the leader does come back, we can guarantee that they'll be accompanied by Imperial Guards. With our current numbers and strength, we haven't got a chance in hell. Quick, let's head this way. Okay, Dry Crunch, escort Tiziano out. It might get a little messy, but if it does, you need to be ready to break through any swarms of monsters we encounter. Alright. Jailed puppet. There we go. There we go. Alright, we took out the Orculum and the Ether Golems. Auriculum's Golem. Okay. Yep, press OK. Now, the story. Ice Castle, Stage 3. Stage 4. That detour took longer than expected, but we're almost out of the castle. Yes, there's a single passageway that leads from the castle to the castle grounds. If we dash along there, we should make it out safely. The passageway has no walls or ceiling, so we're going to have to run like we never ran before. We can sneak along it quietly until we get seen, but as soon as we're spotted, we'll have to run. Testino, if we have to run, do you think you'll be able to keep up? Running has never been my forte, but I will give it my best. Good. Sorry about getting you caught up in all this. Don't worry about it. Anyways, you need to testify to what I found about the Ether. I also want to know more about the Ether and what the facility was. Thanks, Testino. Ares, Dry Crunch, time to do this. Yeah, I know, a lot of cutscenes. A lot of stages, but we'll get through it, Ugh. I'm going to try to get as many Unison League vids as I can done today. So there's going to be a lot of them. So if you all see like a fuckload of Unison League vids around like June now, you know why. You see a lot of videos popping up in the playlist, you're like, what the fuck? Well, that's because Dry is, he's building up, he's stockpiling. For the other months. That's why. Alright. Quest cleared. Okay, so we are leveling up. It's very clear we are. Just slowly because we're such a high level, damn. Alright, Ice Castle. Stage 5. Oh crap, we just spotted by monsters. Let's run. Ares, Dry Crunch, take care of any monsters that I can't finish. Testino, you're going to have to cover the rear. We all need to pull together to get through this. Okay. Okay, affirmative. I'll parry any attacks that fly in. The three of them clasp their weapons in a fighting stance to fulfill their individual roles. Monsters have blocked the passageway. I'll lead the charge. Take care of any that spill off to the sides. Dry Crunch, please take the other side. I'll back Philo up. The three of them manage to break through the monsters blocking the passageway. As soon as the hole opens, we all make a dash for it. Testino, watch out! Was she carried away by the blast? You guys, go ahead. If you try to come back, you'll all... Dry Crunch, this is you. If you mess up, you're gonna pay with more than just gems. Philo's words echoed in my ears along with ringing from the explosion as I turn and sprint towards Testino. Philo and Ares are covering me from attacks from all sides. I grabbed Testino, who tumbled on the ground and darted away from that spot. Seconds later, a powerful projectile lands exactly where Testino had fallen. Dry Crunch, nice. It's way too close. Thank you. Dry Crunch, absolutely splendid. Not everyone can dive out of the way of an explosion while carrying someone in their arms. I'm so sorry. Testino and I begin to blush. Thank you. I hate to stop you guys in your moment, but I need you to return back here to Granvia, that attack. It came from an elite class monster. It's really weird. It wasn't here when I passed earlier. Maybe the leader has returned. Look, there's a group of monsters at the end of the passageway. The attack came from them. Okay.
What?
I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright? Alright. Peace, stay crispy. Bye, guys.